Souls again. Not sure how long I'm going to do this stream. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Ignore that. But yeah, it's exciting. Excited to play this game again. It's been a while, I know. I was in a show at school, but that's done now, so I'll have more time to stream and play games and all that fun jazz. Yeah, it's probably mostly just going to be me tonight. Meg might join in later, but for now it's just me. Ace is not here right now, neither is Sophie. But you guys like me, right? I'm not the worst. I can make an enjoyable show. Oh, I'm climbing. That's weird. It doesn't like lock me to the ladder. It just tires money. How did I? Oh wait, I already read that. But yeah, when I climb the ladder, it doesn't like lock me upwards. I can like move side to side. That's weird. Anyway, that's totally innocuous detail. I don't know, not even really worth mentioning, but I wanted to mention it because I noticed it. I kind of forgot the controls. So, oh yeah. Yeah, that's L1 is switch, L2 is aim, square is baseball bat. All right. Inside. What are you doing? I'm going on a number of times. Your brother's taken us on one of his senseless adventures. Today better be interesting for a change. You better believe it. You're gonna shit your pants, Matty boy. That's what I'm talking about. He gets too excited about everything. He has no filter. Well, that's normal. He's younger than us. Give him the benefit of the doubt this time. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Wait, what? Okay, inventions? Okay. What's the gamma thing you're working on? That machine looked pretty dangerous. It's difficult to explain, but I think I concentrate my power in the gamma rays, I could obtain clean and safe energy that could be put to different uses. I never imagined it could be dangerous. Well, we could use them to give ourselves superpowers, like in comics? I don't think so. Green and numb. Its energy is very abrasive. It's storm. So what do you think about the storm last night? Well, actually, it got me pretty intrigued. I never heard of such a climatological event as giving me food for thought, but who caught my attention the most was not the storm, but the rumble that came afterwards. It sounded like someone screaming in agony. Okay, that's enough. You're freaking me out. Don't be so superstitious. There's nothing that science can't explain. Well, according to you, but nobody has been able to explain last night's storm. Not yet, but give it time. That's all. I'll talk to the others. Okay, I'll try to finish my calculations. Can I break this garbage can? Nope. Alright, this is a nice treehouse. It's a good time. Can't make out what those posters are supposed to be on the wall. I think there might be other Devolver games? I don't know. There's been something weird with these troll dolls, but collecting them is cool. Yeah, you're right, troll dolls are weird, but I can't even tell those are troll dolls. Lightning cats. Oh, it's funny, because it's Thundercats, but they said lightning instead. So hilarious. 80s references. Ooh. What? That's just what happens when I click on it. That guy's just there, staring at me. That's messed up. This is the robot that was in that film. You can use it to make waffles, too. Is that supposed to be R2-D2? Okay, whatever. I can't tell. Oh, Chaos Kiwi is back again. Hello, Chaos Kiwi. Yes, I am alive. Yeah, I'm not, like, a regular streamer yet. I just stream when I have the time. But I am alive. It's just me right now. You're more used to Asa. He was the louder one in our Doki Doki streams, but he's not here right now. But he will be here sometimes. But good to see you again. How you doing? Oh, you want some? It's pepperoni with peanut butter and jelly and cranberry jam. Wait, it's pepperoni with peanut. Why did I say cranberry jam when it says? Oh, right. How can you eat that? I don't even say jam normally, did I? Just like default to saying jam instead of jelly. It's most second birth, but this body doesn't maintain itself, you feel me? But that combination sounds disgusting. What do you mean disgusting? Pepperoni good, peanut butter good, cranberry jelly good. Combine them together and the result melts in your mouth. That's disgusting, Biggie. You guys have no idea how to appreciate haute cuisine. Yeah, we know how to appreciate haute cuisine. I'm simply misunderstood. What can I ask him? Hey, Chaos Kiwi, good to know you're fine. You remember when we first met? How could I forget? Did you know I couldn't stand you at first? I thought you were an uptight show-off. Well, I am an uptight show-off. Just kidding, that's actually what I thought about Matt. Hey. Haha, gotcha, seriously though, never change, guys. I know what I do become... I don't know what I do if you became uptight just to show up like Sid's sister since she left. School, she doesn't have time for anybody anymore. Well, it's not like we hang around with Sid, but you know what I mean. The storm. So did you hear the storm last night? Yeah, it was immense. I couldn't get any sleep. I thought the sky was going to break apart at any moment. I don't like to admit it, but I was a bit scared. Do you have any idea what Kevin wants to show us? No idea, but he's your brother. If even you don't know. Let's talk later. You know what they say, the barking dog loses his bone. Nobody says that, Big Joe. Charlie? This is boring. Are we actually going to do something? Yeah, let's ask my brother and see what he's got to say. I'm mixing up all the voices. I was just messing with you, Chris. Do whatever you want. It's nice out here, or at least nicer than being at home. Does that happen a lot in your neighborhood? I need to differentiate Charlie and Chris's voices. I need to come up with something better for Charlie. Not a lot, but more than it should. People live in really poor conditions. These little distractions are good for them. I get you. Charlie. Oh, nothing. As you wish. Do you see the storm last night? Yeah, I thought the caravan was going to explode. It was amazing. I would have liked to go see it, but I got things to do back at home. Don't worry, one day, if we want, we can go look at the stars or something. Why not? That sounds cool. Oh, nothing. Okay, now to talk to the brother. Finally, bro! Damn you! You better not have gotten yourself into trouble. It'd be the last time I'd cover. You can't keep sneaking out without telling me. You're such a wet blanket, Chris. Okay, what do you have to show us? Right on. You want me to tell you what, or you want to keep chatting with these wussies? Hey. I heard you. How rude. Ha, he called you wussies. So, do you know what I found out this morning? Go on, then. So what is it you want to show us? I finally come over here. You're not going to believe it when I tell you. Hold on, I gotta go up to make feet from the volume up. I have it way too low right now. Okay, that's a little better. Sorry about that. Okay, so what does he want to show us, Kevin? You have me on the edge of my seat, man. You're not gonna believe this. You're going to freak out when I tell you. Come on, Squirt, give it up already and just tell us. Okay, so I was over at the lake this morning, and doing some wheelies on my bike, you know. Mama's going to kill you when I tell her. Don't interrupt me, idiot! What I was saying, so I was doing a wheelie when I had to stop because there was a truck near the shore. A guy was sleeping on top of it. I wanted to get the hell out of there in case he shouted at me, but he wasn't moving. The guy wasn't moving. He was dead. No lie. Honest to God, there was a dead guy at the lake. What? A dead guy? That's scary, dude. And what's a dead guy doing at the lake? Oh my God. Spooky, right? You have to see this. It's amazing and disgusting. Hey guys, I don't think it's a good idea. A dead person is a source of infection. What if the police are looking for him? What if he gets into trouble? Don't be such a chicken, Matt. We have to see this. Even if it's from far away. Yeah, at least from far away. Okay, if you guys insist, it has to be our secret. Who knows what trouble we might get ourselves into. You have my word, our secret. I'm already in enough trouble as it is, but this is worth it. It's scary as shit. Okay, so where is it? Is it close? Yeah, it's really close. I can almost smell it. Ew, it's the path that runs to the left as soon as you leave the treehouse. I hope we won't regret this, Squirt. Think about it. It's like one of those Paranormal Activity films. Who knows? Maybe those weren't around in the 80s. Who knows? Maybe we'll solve some famous mystery. Yeah, don't get carried away. Don't be so hard on your brother. He's little. Yeah, okay, I'll try. Whoa, Charlie, you should come out with us more often. Hey. So, Kevin Williams is a troublemaker full of surprises. His tiresome jokes in nature are occasionally as powerful as bombs. Alright. Oh, also, he's a magnet for trouble. His only real specialty is getting into trouble. You'll learn to love him and even use him strategically. Alright. So this kid... So this kid just called us to a treehouse. This little kid, I'm assuming, the other kids, it doesn't, can't remember if it says how old they are. Does it say how old they are? I don't remember. Whatever. But, so, they're young. Like, based on the way they talk, you can tell they're young. They have treehouse, all that. But their younger brother, who obviously is younger than them, called them to a treehouse to find a dead body. That was his. This is. Okay, I know, like, it's supposed to be like Steven Spielberg 80s film. I don't. That's still kind of messed up. Dead body. That's his, he calls his brother in to find a dead body. Okay. That's. I gotta suspend my disbelief a little bit. Also, as I found out, he cannot attack. He can only fart, pick his nose, and blow a bubble. Alright. It might, like, distract the enemy or something, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll find out. And he has no, like, special jumping abilities either. So I need to use Matt to get across here. And here. Can we go up there? No. That's, well, maybe later. Whatever. Climbing time. Climb up this. What? Okay. Oh yeah, because Chris is the only one who can climb. There we go. I forgot that Chris was the only one who can climb. Seems like a basic enough ability, but whatever. Okay, what's this say? Some items can be stored and used whenever you want. Select it, use it. Yeah. Got more candy. But you know what? I want to drop down here and see if I can. Oh, I messed up. Well, I wanted to drop down. I wanted to drop down there and snag that treasure chest. I don't know if it's possible yet. Oh, didn't need to do that. I'm gonna switch to that and carefully land. Oh yeah, I did make it. Just barely. Don't have to whack it. I just come up here. Lionel Richie. All right. Found Lionel Richie. Alright, it can't shave it, baby. I don't know much about the real Lionel Richie to appreciate these puns, so I'm just not going to really go over them. Yeah, that's, if you're a Lionel Richie fan, let me know in the comments and tell me all about the puns. Just kidding, you don't have to do that at all. I really won't judge you if you don't. Oh, also, we have 3 viewers right now. Whoever's viewing, hi. Welcome to the stream. This is Pamplemousse Games. Usually there's more people than just me, but it's just me right now. We also have a YouTube channel by the same name. I believe it's linked somewhere on my Twitch. I'm pretty new to this, so, like, not everything's in place yet. But if you're interested, you can follow us. We tend to play weird and different games that not a lot of people do. I like how I say that as if we have a constant yet. We haven't been around long enough to really know what our type is. But I like playing weird and interesting games that not many people cover. Like this. Crossing Souls. I really like it. And not a lot of people know about it yet. I'm honestly surprised this game didn't take off more. Like, getting off the success of Stranger Things, and it's just it's a nice game. It's well made, and I'm surprised more people weren't like, yeah, about it. I was excited for it ever since I saw the first trailer. Ooh, here comes the battle music. Looks like those damned purple skulls are everywhere we go today. We don't have those 2 skinny runs crawled out from. Shut up, they're going to see us. Oh, I like him. He's terrifying. Wait until the boss sees this. He's gonna promote me for sure, okay? You listen, wait here. I'll go tell Quincy Queen and we can show him I could even pretend like I killed him. That would be so cool. I'll be the baddest of the purple skulls. Listen, maybe if you go tell him, I'll wait for you here, okay? What? No way. He was there. It wasn't me, I swear. He was dead when I got here. What a pair of babies. I was the one who discovered the dead guy. Oh, you guys scared me. What's up? Get out of here. This is our patch, and we do what we like here. Yeah, and what if we don't? I'll make you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay. Me. Oh, I'm not sure what. Alright. I don't think this is your patch. Oh, good big girl coming to the fence. You guys are scum. Well, you're the scum. I don't know why they said the boss so low to get the purple skulls. That's enough, big guy. I don't know what you meant by that. You better take it back now.
What Big J means is they've got no reason to be here. Now go out of here before the police arrive.
Police? What do you mean, police?
That's right, the police. You guys choose. Either leave now or wait for them to arrive.
Why isn't the blonde guy on the left talking? Oh, let's go out here, but wait, you see, because you want to go, whatever we do, we're here. We're hard guys, you know what I mean? Hard. Oh, they're hard guys. I know what they mean. Oh, hard guys.
That's it, run away. Rat bags. Pat. Kevin, you need to ease up on the sugar. It makes you violent.
Never. I love the smell of waffles in the morning. Okay, where's the dead guy? Chaos Kiwi says blonde guy is just the hype man. Yeah, I can see that. He wasn't doing a lot of piping, though.
Where's the dead guy?
Over here, let's go. Shit, I don't know whether I ever get used to this. Also, the little kid swears the most, I've noticed. Interesting to see how his character develops. What's up here? Oh, there's the dead guy. That was easy.
Wow, you weren't lying, Kevin. This is the first time for everything.
See, I told you, it's amazing. Is he dead? Like, really dead?
It looks that way. Even it looks like he's been here for a while. Based on his skin color, I'd say no more than a day. Although the level of decomposition is pretty high. He looks like a mummy.
I can't.
Biggie! Get it all out, big guy. There's no way this scene could get any grosser now. Kevin, are you okay, Big Joe?
Yeah, I'm better. Wow, I hope I didn't splash you guys.
Don't worry about it. There's no way I was getting out of having a bath this week anyway.
Yeah, Chaos Kiwi, I'm sorry I made Fat Albert throw up. It just had to happen.
It's not like I managed that. Imagine that was a person. Let's not think about it.
I told you you're all gonna freak out. We've just become real men. Even you, Charlene.
Very funny. The only reason you're not getting a smick is because you're Chris's brother. Thanks.
Don't start drooling now, man.
Where are you on about? What are you on about? Wait, sorry to interrupt you. You see that dead guy has some kind of amulet in his hand? Let's take a look. It's true. It's a bright pink color.
I bet it's worth millions. Should we steal it?
Okay, let's not get carried away, but yeah, we could take it. Technically, it's not stealing. He's already dead.
Yeah, it's more like looting, which is not the same, so should we take it?
Chris? Bro!
Chris?
Chris? Okay, guys, let's do this.
Oh, cutscene. Oh. It's a tiny pink triangle pyramid thing, like on the title screen. What's this, a fragment of Duat Storm? Alright.
I have no idea, but I've got a bad feeling about this place. It looks like an Egyptian pyramid, but what material is that? It's as if it has some kind of special power.
But just like I said, it's a jewel. I bet it belonged to one of those mega famous pharaohs. Now we're going to sell it and get rich. Just imagine the richest people in the world. You got mega famous pharaohs, King Tut riding up in his Lamborghini I'm not doing that joke. I don't think this was going to happen to start off with. It was obviously stolen. You're right. They probably put us in jail or worse.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But you're right. We can't tell anybody just in case. Who knows? We could get ourselves into it, right? Everybody?
Definitely, bro.
Yes.
Okay, farewell, infinite wealth, world fame.
Don't be so cynical. What about if we take the stone to my house and run a couple of experiments on it? That way we'll all know what we're dealing with. Cool, let's go to the lab and run a couple of experiments. That way we'll find out what the hell it is.
Let's go, then.
Can't wait to find out what happens.
The stone would change their lives forever. I figured it's it's on the title screen. I figured it would be important.
Okay, I'm investigating, and the truth is, I don't know what element of or elements this stone is made of.
You don't mean it's from outer space, right?
I don't know. So what, Meg? Tell me we've been here for hours for nothing? Not at all. You see, I've made a few educated guesses. There is no scientific basis to them, but just because we can't explain them accurately doesn't mean it isn't possible. Right, so you think we've been here all day? Okay, get ready. Boring. We can deduce that this is something completely new, either an experiment or a discovery, which means it's a secret.
Oh, this just got interesting.
The problem is, I've not been able to find any information about it anywhere on my dad's computer. I have access to the government's research department to look. Up, classified information. There's nothing. What I mean is it's a mass secret, so this does not leave this room. Agreed. You bet. We can't tell anybody about this. We would definitely get in trouble, so you have no idea where it came from? Oh yes, this is where it gets interesting. The light from the stone emits is attributable to the energy it consumes, and if you don't have enough power sources close by, it can drain you of your life.
Seriously? Thank God I've not touched that thing.
So wait, so how didn't they die? Whatever. Maybe you would drain your spare tires, fatty. Ha 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 ha.
They're funny. 4 eyes, so that thing feeds off energy. Is it a light bulb or something?
Something like that. I think it's a type of key or portal.
Portal to what?
This is where it gets a bit crazy. You said that already. I've been studying Egyptian symbols, and I can't get past the similarities with the legend of the Duat. What legend is that? The Duat is a space in which souls wait for Judgment Day to pass into the afterlife to be destroyed by beasts from the underworld, and this stone can drain you of your life.
You said that already.
Are you saying the stone is capable of transporting you to another dimension? I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think so.
That's way cool. Why are we going to do with it?
Maybe if I use my knowledge of gamma rays, we could create a power source that is big enough to not drain the life from us, and maybe we could use it or see how it works. And you have the material to do that here.
Hi, Sabrina. I'm recording. I'm not just talking to myself.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That's my other roommate, who just came out of the shower looking at me very confused like.
I think so. A gamma bar should do the job. A what bar? A gamma bar. I can't remember where I left the last one.
Is that like a candy bar? Or is it like an actual bar of gamma energy? Because he was talking about his gamma ray, so it's probably the latter.
I'll find it.
It's in here somewhere. Matt's family tree, short-sighted scientists, alright. Is that a little creepy marionette? Like, the pixel art in this is so, there's so much of it, but it's like so small, you can't tell what half of it is, but I think it's kind of part of the charm. Oh, it's Tesla. Oh, there it is, that was easy. It's a combustible material with power of 1.21 gigawatts. That's a reference to Back to the Future. Oh, cutscene, didn't expect that.
Nice music, this is chilling.
Oh, pull the lever, Tom. Oh, that's how they've embedded this little tape deck thing. Oh, he's ready to fight. Ooh, pink people.
Careful, do you guys see what I see?
I can't see anything. What's wrong, Chris? What can you see?
Matt, you're a little genius. I can see cavemen just there. It's the machine as if I can see spirits.
Let me see. Okay, so only the person who's holding it can see the cool things. Yep.
This is quite possibly one of the biggest discoveries in history.
Holy crap, you mean using that thing we can see another dimension full of ghosts?
More in life, it's amazing. Imagine the possibilities. Reunite with your loved ones, learn more about extinct cultures, stare death in the face. Eternal life? The artifact could be dangerous in the wrong hands. The consequences could be pretty bad.
You've got to be careful. We shouldn't misuse it.
Hey, why don't we use it to find Sparky? That's a good idea. This way we can find out more about the Duat and how to interact with it. Okay, but first let's try it out here. Who knows what we might come across out there.
And so, our brave heroes went off to find pink spirits of people who were dead. Oh, this is different. Major O. Russ. Or O. Roos? I don't know.
How can this be happening? What you mean you haven't found the scientist? This is the last time you've let me down.
No, he's dead. Ooh, he's really dead.
Sorry for that. There's too many characters. I can't do all these voices. They're blending together. Roland, if you will bring me that stone, everybody else, you know what to do. If you do let me down, You know what will happen to you. Be cautious. In the street, I don't want to see the government taking an interest in our plans.
Yes, sir, about a little agreement.
We'll get to that. No, I'd never want that stone returned home to me, returned to me immediately. But sir, you have given the mission to me. You know that I can be more persuasive than Bronson. Heartless, who the hell do you think you are talking to your superior without his consent? Sorry, sir. Get out of my sight, you little wretch. If I need you, when I need you, I'll call you. If I need, you can raise your eyebrows, and your methods are quite unorthodox. Yes, sir, at your service, sir.
Well, scientist boy with a cane.
I need that damned Duat stone, and that damned Chaos Emerald.
It basically is a Chaos Emerald. Spielgman? Is that supposed to be like Spielberg? Steven Spielberg, is that? Alright. Be careful with your mood swings. Stress is not good in your condition.
I need that stone. If I had not been for deserting our team, the plan review.
Is he like dying? Is that why he needs the stone? Did he said something about his condition? That's my prediction at least. The traitor, I'm sure that traitor McKittrick will be dead by now, you know. The better than anybody harm to do that stone. Ooh, okay, I didn't read that sentence very well. I'm sorry.
Yes, I trust Bronson to do a good job. The one-day war must not be delayed any further. I wholeheartedly agree, sir. I wholeheartedly agree.
And he coughed. Are they like all dying? Is that why they need... Wait, why is the logo playing now? What? Oh, here comes the 80s cartoon intro. I guess this is where the game really starts. Because they're going on adventures, being cool kids. He's got a gun, he's got a scar, and explosions. He's got a baseball... Oh, he's killing the pig people. Oh, that one's a zombie. That was beautiful. He's yelling. They got a tape recorder thing with a thing in it. It's pyramids. It's crossing souls. Good to know I'm just starting the game now, third episode in. That's kind of a weird place to do it. Well, I guess not really, because they just got the magical thing with the whole game that the whole game's supposedly about, so... This machine completely changes our perception of the world! Are you telling me... Wait, was that intro all the things they were doing? It's not even gonna let me do that stuff? Their first explorations with it? Oh, whatever. Are you telling me we've always been surrounded by ghosts, even when we got to the bathroom? Ew, gross! It's as if our reality takes place in a world parallel to the spirit world. Do you want us to see the other world?
So yeah, but you want them to see us too, right?
Not only that, but it might allow us to interact with them. Okay, so they didn't do that yet. That was just an intro thing. What are we waiting for? I want to meet some ghosts and have an adventure.
Hold your horse, Skip. Let's go step by step. We don't know how dangerous it can be.
I know, we have to go see Sparky. I can finally see Sparky again.
Sparky? Yeah, he's our dog. Well, he was. He got hit by a car.
So what do you say? Let's go, please. Let's go see Sparky. It's not a bad idea. If we look for your dog, we can see how the machine works, and we can really interact with the spirits. What about those cavemen? What if we find some ghosts that want to hurt us? Don't be a chicken, Mickey. I'm sure we'll be fine. So, what do you suggest? Let's go check out the backyard and look for Sparky. Aren't we in the house?
Okay, let's check out the backyard and look for Sparky. He's probably in the house.
A Duat machine. It's a homemade low-frequency electromagnetic field detector that's connected capable of interacting with the afterlife. There it is. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Is it even... Oh, it's in the bottom. Okay. I got it. And now the event should be... Oh, save point. Yes, I do want to save. Yes. Who's this? Lots of especially homemade ecological watermelon seeds around here. They grow super fast and barely any water, but I can't find them. Maybe someone took them. Oh, that's Matt's mom. Gotcha. What's this spinning thing? Oh no, that's her house. I thought it was like a collectible or something. Oh, jobber boy. Good day to train. All right. Broke crate. I don't think I should leave just yet. Okay, well, oh, it's Matt's backyard that I have to go to? Didn't really specify whose backyard it was. I guess that's not it. There's a rocket in there though, so that's real freaking neato. Who's this kid? Oh, that's Sid. I think. Oh, he's totally based on Toy Story Sid because he has the skull on his shirt and there's the rocket in the back that he like launched Woody off of. But Toy Story wasn't 80s, that was 90s.
I see.
Yeah, hey. Beware of the goat. Our neighbor Sid has a pet goat. He's crazy. Chaos Kiwi says, I just noticed this kid jumps a solid 5 feet straight up. Oh shit, he totally does. Yeah. Wow. Didn't even put that into perspective. Miss Waterson. I'm done watering. I didn't expect these seeds to be watermelons. They're ruining my garden. I need to smash them. Maybe someone can get rid of them.
Sounds like a plan.
That was easy. Thanks for smashing those watermelons. I didn't know what to do with them, and they were ruining my flowers. I hate watermelons. Here you are. Thanks for your help. I got another sugar candy thing. Health item. Oh.
Hey, look, it's that ghost, and he's in his trouble. That ghost is in trouble. Yeah, those ghosts are bothering him. We have to help him.
Wait, he's pink too. Is he not a ghost? Or are they all ghosts and they're... Okay, in Dua, you will encounter enemies that can always attack you, but you can only attack them if you are connected to the Dua, plus R2 to connect and beat those bad ghosts. Oh, so they're like shadow monsters when I'm not... That's cool. Interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't just have to do it all the time, but... Yeah, I've got to change out this guy. He's not doing that a lot. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I'm starting to realize the character things. Before I was thinking, like, some of these characters are, like, OP compared to the others, but I think Chris is the only one who can hit those orbs back with the baseball bat, and that's why there was a tutorial at the beginning of the game with the dad of the baseball. I get it now. This game's starting to make more sense.
That was good. We saved the ghost. We'll have to keep an eye out for more. Yeah, in this world, there can be anything.
So, he was a ghost and they were attacking him. He was just an innocent ghost. Okay. Thank you so much. Those ghosts wanted to kill me. But why? No reason. They're corrupt souls of the underworld. There's no humanity left in them. If you find one, kill it or run away so it won't devour you. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could do that. Wait, I can get the power slam. I forgot about that too. I'm sorry you guys can't go up. The floor's wet. That's okay, Mrs. Williams. Oh yeah, now we're back. We're back at Chris's house. Alright. Oh yeah, because that's where they buried the dog. I got it. This game's not like totally open world yet, so I don't really have a good perception of where all the locations are in relation to each other.
Let me see this machine. I want to be the first person Sparky sees, dude. Okay, here you go, but don't wig out. He may not be here. Duh, bring it out here. Sparky! Look, there he is. Come on, boy. Do you see? He's really here. He's here. Yeah, I tuned the machine so all five of us can see them.
When did you do that?
No, where are you going? Don't run. Joking. The poor thing looked like something scared him. Looks like he's gone down the street. Should we follow him? Yeah, definitely. Sparky wouldn't run away from me like that. He wants to show us something. Yeah, let's follow the trail and see where he wants us to go.
I need to figure out what use Kevin has. It probably is like a distracting the enemies, or it's like one of those, like, they each have their own separate health bars,
So it might be one of those things that, like, he's like the pity character, like last chance, like he can do a little bit of damage, but not very well. I don't know. I forgot to use him in the last fight to find out. But there's a present here. And more candy. Not getting into trouble, I hope.
Not at all, no trouble.
That sounds pretty suspicious. Sure does. Alright. Now to follow Sparky. He's way down there. I'm a coming, Luigi. Ooh, mysterious music. Oh, there's the ghosts. Okay, now I'm gonna test this. What can he do? Okay, he literally can't. Yeah, he literally can't attack him. Okay, I'm sure I'll find out what his purpose is later. I wouldn't just clue him for nothing. Gotta practice my aim. That wasn't very good. Wait, why is it, like, cracking like that? I'll never forget the day Kevin blew up a pile of shit with the firecracker on the Jefferson's front steps. That was gnarly. He's playing guitar. I like how they actually programmed the sound in. That's a nice touch. What a lovely day. It's probably another reference to something that I'm not getting, but oh well. Oh, there's the shadow. And there's a dead person in the pool. So this game, like, I'm sure there's probably little things you can find as you go on based on whether you have the do-wot active or not. This game's got a lot of nice little touches. Like, nothing's like blown my mind yet, but like it's nice. There's like cool little things that a lot of other games they just don't. Oh, I meant to give that to Chris. Oh. Okay, so to test my theory. Oh wait, I thought. Yeah. Oh yeah, he can totally repel the balls. That's his. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And who's this? Juan Maria. Oh, what am I seeing? You haven't managed to enter the astral plane. That is not good for you, not good. What's not good? What is dead must remain so. You should not be here. It changes the natural order. Be careful. Well, thank you. What are you looking for? The street. What you're looking for the street, be careful. The wheel of fate has begun to spin. I'm sure this thing's the graveyard, obviously. Oh, that guy's having a good time. A pretty lonely street for kids like you, don't you think? Have you seen a ghost dog around here? Have I seen what? Oh yeah, sometimes I forget there was a dog that ran out to the graveyard. Thanks. I'm in the graveyard, aren't I? Well, I mean, I guess that's like the entrance to the graveyard. How do I get through? Can Big Joe open it? Can he stomp it open? I guess not. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Gotta go this way first. Oh no, the graveyard's this way. That was just something else. Was it? Okay, I'm confused. Whatever. Get out of here, kids. The dead may have been disturbed. Disturbed? It's dangerous. I would know. I've been working close to the spirits for many years. I've got a sixth sense for these things. Something has disturbed the dead, and they're doing things. That damn storm was a bad omen. What difference does it make? We have to go and see Sparky. He could be in danger. Sparky, who is that? No one's coming in here, boy. I made sure that no one's getting in harm's way today. You have to listen. My dog is in there.
Maybe he's right, Kevin. Why don't we come back earlier another day?
No way. I want to see Sparky. That lock just materialized on the gate.
Of course not. No one's coming in here today.
Isn't that a little contradictory that you believe in ghosts? I mean, you're an undertaker.
Well, what do you know, you little brat? I'm getting out of here, and you should too. Get them out of here. Go home, kids.
How clumsy. Sorry, sir.
Stupid kid. Did you pickpocket him?
Oh, he pickpocketed the key. I'm guessing. Oh, looks like we're not going to be able to get in there.
Don't give up so soon, man. Look what I stole from you, man. It is the key. I don't know why they didn't have some gameplay way for me to get the key. That kind of seemed like what it was going to do, but alright. Your brother has real talent, Chris. Come on, everybody inside. Oh boy. Okay, I know... one thing I'm not liking is how linear this is. I will say that. I don't know if it's gonna, as the game goes on, if it's gonna break out of that or not, but right now that's my one little complaint. But I'm gonna end the stream for now. It's late. I got stuff to do. Gotta go to sleep. But I'll keep playing this game at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, but keep an eye out. And if you don't follow me on YouTube, it's Pamplemousse Games. So yeah. Thanks for... Wait, hold on. I didn't save properly. There we go. Thanks for watching.